Okay, back with part 3 of Mega Man X7. We're going to go to Rydborski stage. Should be able to get X after this stage here. And should be able to level up Axel all the way. Now what we're going to do the first time is we're just going to go through this circuit and go around this racetrack and get the weapon tank, the heart tank, and save the Reploids that we can get. Then if we don't have enough time, we'll go and we'll pick up the time bomb. So time bomb has been set. You know, you a ride chaser, right? Use A to speed up and X to use a buster. So we're gonna go a little bit slow, trying to pick up. We're gonna try to pick up all of them. You should be able to get all of the. Should be able to get all of your little. Should be able to get all of your Reploids that are in danger, and you should be able to get the heart as well, along with the weapon tank. You may not. You may have to go around it more than once to get everything. There's the weapon tank, I do believe. I think I ran over it the first time I went over it. I think I ran over the whole thing before I even got there. See, there's 20 bombs, but. And I think the heart's somewhere through here. It might not be in this part of the track. So you guys see me going really slow. That's why I'm going really slow, because some of them, this thing gets a little bit hard to drive sometimes, and you'll miss this or you'll miss that. Now, like I said, once we're cruising trying to get these bombs, we'll just be cruising around here getting the bombs. Now this is a jump that you'll hit, and if you don't hit it just right, you'll miss. You'll like miss one of the dudes. The heart might be up through here in a box. Blow up the boxes. I'm not sure where the heart's at. I thought it was already there, but. See how many we've saved? Well, okay, we got all 16 Reploids, so we're good on that. So let's try to pick up the bombs. We probably don't have enough time to pick up the bombs. You can see them by these target things, so we probably don't have enough time to pick them up, but still practice to get around the track, nonetheless. Y'all already met. Did I miss the heart? Yeah, I think I did. See, more than likely, we're not going to make it. But at least you've done everything else to that point. See, when you come off of that, you got to be really careful, because you can miss some of those, and there's the heart. There it was. Okay. So we don't have to get the heart tank or the weapon tank. All we have to do is get the 20 bombs this next time. Like I said, remember in that one part, you may have to sacrifice a life, but now remember in that one part, that you have to not be going a real fast speed, otherwise you'll end up popping over them. They're a little bit hard to see in this part, and you should be able to go slow and be able to pick them all up on one lap. You may have to have another lap, but usually you have more than enough time to get them, so shouldn't be too difficult. It's just there's 20 of them, and if you miss one of them, you have to go back around the track to get it, because the vehicle won't go backwards. So you got to kind of watch out for that. Now I'm going to go kind of slow right here, and I'm going to hang to the left. See how I picked those up? By hanging to the left. And I missed one. See that? See how much of a problem that is if you go like way too fast? You got 3, 2, and 1. Now we know where the other one's at, so what we're going to do is we're going to speed up so we can get back there, so we can get that other one, and then we can go fight Radborsky, who's not terribly difficult. Actually one of the easier bosses in the game. If you still got quite a bit of life, just go ahead and let them hit you. Okay. And there was that last one. Hey, Honcho, I'm here to defeat you. Why, you Red gave you a home and this is how you repay him? You worthless upstart. Dude, your breathing's getting heavy. Calm down. Anyway, in a way, this is exactly how I'm repaying Red. Oink, why, you brat. I ought to take the likes of you and a duel, just you and me, yeah. Well, it's going to be a duel, and you're going to get the crap kicked out of you. Now, what you're going to use on him here is this Circle Blaze. You can't hit him when he's doing that. The best thing is to get him kind of stuck like this. There's a way to get him stuck, kind of, to where he can't really do anything. And it's not working this time. Maybe it's the second time you fight him. There, it worked for a few shots. Then you have to watch out because it may hook to something else. The auto fire may click onto something else. And he's dead. There's one stage I'm really worried about. I think it's the next one I'm going to. Snipe Anteater. And actually, I think what we're going to do is I think we're going to go back and get X's. Since we can use X now. You got the moving wheel. Since we can go get X now, I think we're going to go back and get his boots and his X-Buster real quick. And then we'll eject a surface roving disc, perfect for sweeping up ground enemies. It's not a great weapon to use. So, but I think we'll go get those first, and then we'll do that stage. That stage, I don't know if I'll have to go through it twice or not. The one I'm getting ready to go through the next time. By the way, we should be able to level up Axel maybe all the way with all the ones that we saved. We may be able to get Axel all the way. If you're using Zero, just do what I'm doing with Axel. I just prefer to use Axel because he's more like Mega Man. So I prefer to use him instead of Zero. So just do the same thing that I'm doing there. We're going to add on that special. So it's 3 on everything. Let's see. And I really don't need the body slam attack possible while rolling. So I'm going to extend the range of normal attack. And I should still be able to save enough to move the speed up one more. So, like I said, if you have enough that you can fill the whole thing out, that'll be fine. You know, you can even use some on X if you want. We'll get some more of a story here. This is it. That's really the only thing. I think this is going to be a 5-part video, and I think really the only reason it's 5 parts is because of that. The story just keeps evolving when you go to select a stage. So that's why some of it takes a little bit longer, because I want you to see what the story's doing as well as everything else. So there's Red. You're something else. Who goes there? Show yourself. This is where Reb meets. Well, you'll know who it is. Don't you find the Maverick Hunters to be a bit too much of a nuisance? I mean, you can see his face plain as day. Maverick Hunters? Well, sure, I don't like them, but they've got nothing to do with us. We'll do as we please, hunters or no. Get lost. I don't even know who the heck you are. Me? Let's just say I'm a sympathizer with your cause. The rescue of the captured Reploids is progressing smoothly, thanks to those two. Yes. But it's causing a lot of damage. Is there nothing that can be done? Not much. Even Zero has his limits. Axel's doing good work, but he's still a child. We can't expect much more with their present abilities. So this is where X decides he's going to jump in. Zero, do you read me? I'm going to. Take me with you. X? Okay, do as you please. To finish things, I've got to do it. To finish this once and for all. You're going to get pieces of the glide armor. Yeah, let's show that red alert how it's done. So, as we're getting the pieces of the ride armor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Axel in the stages. We're going to go back into Deep Forest again. And I'm going to pick X and Axel. Axel's going to be my front runner though until X gets some of his armor, and then we'll use him. So I got to try to remember where this. I got to remember where this is. I showed it to you guys on one of the other playthrough. I think it was the first part, and now I'll have to find it again. Some of this stuff you can pretty much take out while you're going through the stage pretty easily. I'm thinking, yeah, you can take those out. Okay, I didn't know that you could. I couldn't remember if you could take those out or not. You can hear how many bullets I have to put into it, though. Takes a minute or two. It says it's after the spike section. I think I remember that being there. Run and gun! That's basically most of the game. Yeah, I can hear you. I don't need the help though. Hate these things. There's going to be a couple times through here where you might have to jump to see the enemies. Or to even see yourself for that matter. Do I need to be up on that? I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, we did. Now, you just switch to X and the capsule will open. That's why I said we weren't going to use them yet. My dear X, take these feet parts. With these, you can glide. Jump with A, then press A once more, but you must use them only to do good. Promise me. Take these feet parts. He doesn't say boots. He says feet parts. He says feet parts. I think the Buster one is in C. We can do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to quit the stage. I think you can quit the stage and it'll be okay. Yeah. And we're going to go to the lava factory. And I showed you where that one was too. And let's just go there real quick and get that. I don't think we're going to need to save. Good thing about the lava factory is it's not too far in there. Technically, you could probably use X right here, but I like to use him after I have the Buster upgrade. That way, I don't have to worry too much about, what's going to go on and everything. Guys, if ever you need me to tell you something I'm doing or something I'm doing on a controller or something like that, let me know. I will slow down because I know it gets a little bit frustrating. And the thing about most of these games is I know where stuff's at, so I just go flying through the area sometimes whenever I go back through them. First of all, you're going to destroy this first dragon. Then you're going to come up here. There's going to be another one. You're going to destroy him too. Then you're going to drop right down here. You're going to switch to X. Now the next one's is going to be the hard one to find. Let's see, 17 minutes. Okay. Good old X. Take this Buster part. It will let you charge special weapons. But remember, it must only be used for good. X doesn't look like much with what he's got up there, but he gets see, that's your powered shot, and it doesn't take but just a couple of seconds to power up. So, of course, saving Reploids gives you parts for X too, so that's pretty much where the parts are going to go from now on. What I like to do here is I like to use X in some of the stages just to get his hunter rank up, and I like to carry Axel along with me, and then if I see the X is getting too much damage, then I'll switch to Axel. Okay, so we saved it right there. So we're going to go to the stage select, and we're going to select Snipe Anteater stage, and I think it's the bad one. I always get him and Crowring always mixed up, but this is him. It's a cyber field. We want that team. Might run through this one with Axel, because I think there's a heart tank and a capsule in here, and I think that's it, but the stage is kind of hard. Yeah. Guys, pay really close attention to where I go and what I do in here, because this is a really, really difficult stage. I forgot how to take them out. Located DNA core energy. Former generation samurai axe will go through the wall. You'll have to use those samurai guys right there. I know this stage is a little hard on the eyes. It's not very good. And it's going to get worse before it gets any better. This first section is pretty much just your basic platforms. You jump across, you go from point A to point B. No big deal. Now what you're going to have to do though at some point is you're going to have to... Shoot. Screwed up. When you meet these samurais like this and there's these orange walls, shoot! Well, that's not working. Okay, don't go through there yet. Come back and see if the samurais are still there. You're going to have to use Axel's copy shot. Well, you see how that didn't work? You see how that didn't work? Okay. Now, I'm going to turn into these little dudes right here. This is... I thought I had a dash. I do have a dash, okay. They'll still fight you. And you can jump. But always make sure you leave one somewhere so that you can turn back. That one will come back. Save those two. See, now we can copy, well, we can copy shot either one of them. I didn't know we were going to be up to that point to where you could just copy shot them twice and it would kill them. Crap. These guys are really weird to hit because I think you have to hit them in the back. Okay. The Reploid's in the first part. I thought the heart tank was in the first part too, but it's not. Oh, can I not go until that? Okay. Well, we'll give it a minute or two to go down, and I'll try to see where these are. Okay. I think the heart tank's easier to get than the heart tank is easier to get than the capsule itself. The first time I came through here, I forgot that you could turn into those samurai guys and go through the wall. It totally just was, my mind just did not compute the thought process. And when you step on these orange ones, you'll jump up. This is where the game gets a little bit difficult. This is why I told you to get as many as you could on these Reploids, because you go upside down, and if you've ever played any game with controls that are different, your controls are reversed when you're upside down, of course. You know, you figure that out. I mean, you would know that right off the bat. Now see, now we can't go over there and get anything yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through right here. We're going to go over here. I don't think there's anything over here either. I think you have to jump up right here. So we're going to jump up here. Try to keep your bearings as to where you're at, because there's platforms that you can jump on, and other stuff that you can do. I am just almost tempted to just hang off of the edge of the couch and play this area. That's how it gets. So we're going to flip over this one. There's the heart tank. So we got the heart tank. Okay. So Now, I'd like to tell you that the platform's easier to get. Well, the capsule's easier to get, but it's not. The capsule is actually harder to understand how to get because I will have to go through every orange area to figure out where I'm at. Now, quit massively, crazily shooting them. And see, I made a boo-boo because I shot him on the other side of the wall. There's one up here, though, so not to worry. They respawn pretty frequently, so, and you just have to kill one. You should have enough time. You should have enough time to do what you need to do while you're in that form. And he's saving a lot of the Reploids this time. And there's the dog barking. I don't think you can jump right here. I'm not sure. I don't really remember this part real good. No, you can't. Okay. Well, I screwed up. This is why I told you guys this stage is very, very difficult. It is very hard to do. That's the only thing I really hate about this samurai. He is really powerful, but he is really slow. I can't just knock that off, can I? No, I can't. Shoot. Boy, I wish I could. Alright. I don't like your rules and regulations! So you can't jump on that one. And you can't go over there either. So what you're going to do is... I think this is where I came in though. I am thoroughly lost. And not of my own choosing either. Okay. Okay, I got those two. Okay. Well, now see, okay. Now the capsule's over there. Now, getting there, a little bit of a different story. You would think jumping on that one, which is one of the taller ones, that would get you there. That doesn't get you there. There's a certain one that'll get you there. Richie, I don't know if I can save him though. And there's Ted. I don't think I can get to Ted. Alright, let's get flipped back around here to where we can actually do something. Okay, I need a samurai. Perfect. By the way, I didn't know he was right there. I'm glad he is right there. Come down here. No. No, that's not the right way to go. I could have swore it was. Aha! Big, dumb, and ugly. Come back over here. Come here. That's another thing that you guys really got to be careful about too. Is you can trap yourself in these little coned rooms like that. You can trap yourself real easy in them. I wish they'd let me jump. I mean, I wish they'd go ahead and just let me do the thing there. I'm trying to remember how this is done. Okay, where does this take me? Okay, this takes me over where Colin's at, Colin, but I can't get him. You don't want to go on out through there, I don't think, because I think once you go on out through there, I think that prevents you from Yeah. Yeah, let's finish the stage and come back. I screwed up. Screwed up bad. I screwed up the first time. Now you can use the so you've come little and you can use the wheel, but it's harder to use it. Isn't about time for your retirement? Aha, this little one is a big talker. Shouldn't you concentrate on being granted hunter status? Oh man, you always were good at figuring people out. Yes, and of course, I know why you're here too. So why do you think I'm here? I think they're just impeding my progress. No, thine enemy, is it? You're a real pain, geezer. Now I want you to fight like normal. I need to get good data on you, boy. Fine with me. I'm no good at holding back anyway. Best thing to do is just keep your main gun selected. That's going to be the thing. And just shoot him as he goes around the cylinder. And just kind of follow him as he goes around, because he doesn't have very many attacks, and even when he's on the back side of the cylinder, he doesn't do a whole lot anyway. And like that wheel, you have to figure out when to shoot him with the wheel so that it would actually do something. If you want to, you can actually oh, does that not work on here? No, that doesn't work on here. I thought maybe it did. Okay. I was going to say, if you really want to do something here, what you could do is just, working, with the laser thing. And yeah, that don't work on here. That works on 6, I think. Maybe even on 8. But what you're going to do is you're just going to try to go from like where he's at on the cylinder and just shoot him with regular bullets. You can shoot those other things. Like I said, I'm on the rookie thing, so the damage that he's doing right now ain't going to be enough to do anything to me. If you find that you're taking quite a bit of damage, you may have to fight him normally. Let me see if I can figure that out. Because I'd really hate to go on to win the Crow Ring and then banishing Gungaroo and defeat them. And not have the... yeah, you get the sniper missile. That's a good weapon, actually. Advanced homing missile. Let's see. We'll go back in there and try to get it again. That's a hard one to get. And that way, if we don't get through there, we can just exit out the stage either way. Gosh, that's a hard stage. I hate that stage so bad too. We'll look for it for a minute or two. I'm surprised I saved as many Reploids as I did. I didn't find 3 of them, so that's kind of a weird thing, but you know. I think we'll use both of these on X. One on his power. Might use 2 on power. Well, no, better use 1 on power, 1 on speed. We'll just go back in there. You can get some story. Crap! I was hoping I could get through all that. Get the story and then we'll try to go back in there. He possesses incredible talent. Oh, you. Don't surprise me like that. You mean Axel's imitator ability? Yeah. I have no idea how he does it, but it's our secret weapon. Without him, we wouldn't work half as fast. But his talents are wasted as things stand. What? What do you mean? Would you be willing to place a wager on my little idea? Let's go back there. Gosh, I really didn't want to do this stupid stage again. I hate the stage. I hate the stage because it messes with me on whether you're on the ceiling, whether you're on the floor. It's just confusing. It's just confusing and it's really irritating. And get through the first part easy. So we'll go right to that second part. Like I said, I'm running out of time. So if I don't get it within the next, just here in a little bit, it's not going to work. Okay. Where does this go? All right. Can you hear me, Axel? Yeah, I can hear you just fine. You're not going to help me get the capsule, so though, why would I listen? See, I can't jump up on those. And that's a major issue. Because if the big dude can't jump on them, then you can't do anything anyway. So, but if he can't get in there, there's no use of trying to get in there anyway. Let's see. Alright, let's go on to... There's no platform over there. Oh, let's see. See, I can't go down there either. Oh man, this is frustrating. I think what's more frustrating is that I can't get it done within a good time frame. And I want you guys to be able to see it, but I want you to be able to know how to get there too. And that's my issue, is I don't know. I don't know how to get you guys there. Is this one just on the side there? Yeah, it's just that, I guess. I suppose. Okay, so neither of those takes me there. God, the stage is disorienting. See, and you can't get to that one either from this angle. Okay, I just came down from there. Okay. So, and I can't get there. That doesn't go anywhere. You would think this large area, since it's a large area itself, you think this large area would put you over there, but it doesn't. It puts you out right here, and then I don't think there's anywhere to go right here. No, there's nowhere to go. And that's another frustrating thing about it. You can see it and it's there. It's just trying to get to it is the issue. I'm trying to use every pad that there is so that I can see if there's another way to go that maybe I didn't use the first time. Okay, I just used that one. And then there's one over here. But how do I get that one open is the major question. Okay, let's see. This is back. No, can't get in there. Okay. Can't do it this way? No. It's some crap. I wonder. Sometimes those camera angles play weird little tricks on you. See, I don't think you can go into the things with this guy. I don't think you can go into the gravity things with this dude. And I think that might be the issue, is that I can't get through them. Crap. Well, that's how you get in that one. So guys, I figured that out. How you get in the one with nothing in it. Gosh. Where's this end up at? Yeah, that ain't gonna do it either. I'll save another Reploid. There it is, guys. Wow. That took forever. Never imagined I'd meet you here. I wish I could have given you these head parts in person. Although weak, they possess an item attracting force. I hope it helps. Yeah, it will definitely help. So, okay. Only saved 2 more Reploids in the process. I just don't know where the other one was. And I'm not looking for him. Actually, I know where he was. I don't really remember how to get over there. So, and this one's kind of running long. So the next time we come back, we'll get... let's see. We will take on Wind Crowring and Vanishing Gungaroo. And there's only one more part for that. Wind Crowring stage is an air stage. It's an Air Force. There's a heart tank and an armor capsule. And then Vanishing Gungaroo stage is a tunnel base. There's a heart tank and a sub tank in there. So we should be fine there. So I'll put you back on the stage select screen. Like I said, Wind Crowring and Vanishing Unguru. The only two left. And when we come back, we'll go after Wind Crow Ring at the Air Forces, and then we'll go to the tunnel base against Vanishing Gungaroo. I was really hoping to get all of the rest of them done, but sometimes on this game, it's a little bit hard to get them finished because there's like that one stage. The things are just they're hard to find in that one stage. The other stages are kind of straightforward. The other two are kind of straightforward, and they shouldn't be too bad. So, but until next time, we will see you later.